I have a question for those who believe in the Pauline epistles. Can you harmonize what Peter said concerning food offered to idols with what Paul said? In Acts chapter 21, verse 35, we read the following. As for the Gentile believers, they should do what we already told them in a letter. They should abstain from eating food offered to idols, from consuming blood or the meat of strangled animals, and from sexual immorality. Now let's see what Paul said concerning the very same issue. So, let's read it together. Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge. For some with conscience of the idol until this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled. But meat commendeth us not to God. For neither if we eat are we the better, neither if we eat not are we the worst. But take heed lest by any means this liberty, which liberty? This liberty, where was I? Of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. For if any man, if any man see thee which has knowledge sit at meat in the idol's temple, shall not the conscience of him which is weak be emboldened to eat those things which are offered to idols? What? And through thy knowledge shall the weak brother perish, for whom Christ died? But when ye sin so against the brethren, and wound their weak conscience, ye sin against Christ. Wherefore, if meat make my brother to offend, I will eat no flesh while the world standeth, lest I make my brother to offend. Let's read again what Peter said. As for the Gentile believers, they should do what we already told them in a letter, the Torah. They should abstain from eating food offered to idols, from consuming blood or the meat of strangled animals, and from sexual immorality. How can you harmonize such contradictions? This is insane and blasphemy against the Most High. Just because it is between those two covers does not mean that they are both inspired. We have to judge using our conscience and also and before everything the Torah and the words of Yahushua, and everything that can be harmonized, genuinely harmonized with righteousness, with the Torah, with the words of the Messiah. So friends, now stop reading those books as if they were all inspired. I'm not against the word of the Most High, of the Creator, but we must remember that Satan is a great deceiver, the greatest of all the deceiver, and that he has given his throne to the papacy, and that the papacy was very much involved into the canonization of Scripture. I will leave you on that. See you next time.